So I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna show you, or basically tell you something interesting, interesting fact about this place. So this bridge that you see on the top, which I'm about to go under, had a very interesting visitor a couple of years ago. So in November 2006, a tree fell. So this tree that you see over here, this tree fell onto the bridge, and the engineers estimated that the strength, the force with which the tree fell was equivalent to a truck moving at the speed of 60 miles an hour or 100 kilometers an hour. Fortunately, the bridge did not break. It was able to sustain the impact, and it was hard for them to take it off. So instead of taking off the entire tree in one shot by like cutting it apart, they sliced it apart piece by piece so that you don't have a massive the tree does not fly off when you cut it off. So they gradually reduced the force to cut off the tree. And the reason the tree fell was because of some heavy snow, about 8 inches of snow that fell. And it made the soil very, very soft and damp, and the tree could not take it anymore. So this is the remnant of whatever was left after cutting the tree. So they left it over here as a souvenir, I guess. And yeah, that's the small story. The bridge survived. So it's a pretty strong bridge, as you can tell. The steel cables were able to withstand the impact of such a massive tree. And maybe you didn't realize, but I actually just walked below the bridge. It's pretty cool. When I was walking on the bridge earlier, I did not realize that there's a walkway over this side because I was so captivated by everything to the left and to my right that I was not looking forward and below to any of the man-made pathways. But here we are now, and I'm sure people on the top who are just crossing the bridge right now, they don't realize I exist. So I'm just going to walk a bit more. Probably have to walk back after a while because I don't think there's an exit from here, and I believe the exit is from the by walking on the bridge again. But one thing is for sure, these trees do not grow branches in the same direction. They've actually cut, because I can tell now that like many of the trees here, they just don't seem to have branches where there is a walkway. So it's not weird, it's not a weird natural thing, it's like a man-made thing. But even then, it gives it a very cool look and feel, to see all the branches of a tree in one direction. So it's really nice. Unfortunately, it's a nice day today, like it's not raining. If it was raining, it would be really hard for me to make these videos because my camera would get wet, I would get wet, everything would be a pain, the touchscreen wouldn't work. But I'm fortunate. So let's see, it's a bit misty, a bit cloudy in the distance. It looks really cool, although I can't see anything apart from the mist and cloud. But I can see some water. And the water looks good.